And welcome back, picking where we left off last time in Terra Invicta, where apparently I didn't realize there was prerequisites I was missing for actually detecting aliens. Where mainly I think I was just waiting for them to do abduction somewhere so that we could detect the deduction. Which is a requirement for tech, which is a requirement for tech, which would, yeah. I believe when the next xenotech alien movements here completes, we should actually be able to assassinate one of the aliens, which is what we've been trying to do for a bit. Something came down off of Crackdown. I'd rather crack down Myanmar than Gulf States, so let's do that. Oh, and that alone wasn't enough. Oh, we've got back off of Crackdown as well. There we go, 302 out of 302, it's fine. We are waiting for 65, 66 boost, so we can send off the first mining setup to one of our 5 Mars colonies. Oh, I need to tell these guys their missions. I'm going to have you do survey location in Vancouver, which will probably find some more xenoforms to hunt down. And we think the alien is in this area, but we don't have the tech we need to find the alien yet.
Investigating target. Ready for orders.
So we could do surveil location with this guy. Increase the likelihood that we do find him.
Initiating recon.
And apparently we did another attack in November.
Surveilling target area.
On Overwatch. Tracking failed.
Critical failure, okay. We'll just tell them to go to ground.
The people will come to our side.
Give them some more protection. Fuel cell 2. Because I've done solid core, I'm not going to bother fuel cell. Oh, we won't obsolete it yet. In case
We've moved the needle.
decide we have a radioactive issue. There's our institutional outreach. Let's go ahead and finish the warheads before I go pick up rival markets. Russia just declared war on someone, so getting a music change from that. Now undertake commercial rocket companies, which is a way to spin off more orgs that provide boost. So if I need more boost, that would be a way to get more boost. Don't think we need more boost that badly. Came after my point in Kazakhstan. Again, this is humanity first. I'm not worried about humanity first taking points. A little more annoyed about the Protectorate, because that's going to shore up the Protectorate's control in India.
Acknowledged. We'll turn down the heat.
Ready for orders. Evading pursuit. Ready.
And we can get lucky, didn't get to track down which way the alien went. Oh, and they immediately cracked down themselves. I'd prefer you not have that point, so we're going to take it from you.
Removing our enemies.
Yes, removing our enemies. Removing people that we do not appreciate having any control in the world. Interesting. Give him admin or just give him straight persuasion? Give him straight persuasion. Or actually, no, let's give him the admin. I can temporarily give the boost around to someone else so you can grab the 5th column, which is basically means he's grabbed the persuasion and the admin. We can move the boost over here for the moment. Something obviously came off of Crackdown that was previously on Crackdown. Kazakhstan came down off of Crackdown. We can let that go back to Crackdown.
Going off the grid.
Sent him to go off the grid somewhere in Siberia. Best place to hide. We got Panic. This runs course, develop forces to quell any disturbances. Or we spell special curatives of weaponry to the public because we're the initiative. If this was anywhere but India, because we're trying to stabilize India to an extent, and that's if it is a lot early in the game, maybe, but no, it's not enough. We don't care about the democracy discourse. That's probably what we're going to do. Like, the democracy score is helping not get us cooed, but we're also unlikely to coup. That's probably not going to happen.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Consider Mansa Musa, Mali's greatest emperor, and perhaps history's...
There's international development, which they went into looked at thermal propulsion, which isn't... Not sure if that's a dead-end tech or not. It's not one we're interested in.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
We've removed some threats.
Okay, there we go. Take them out of that zone. Don't actually plan on holding on to it, so we can just turn around and abandon it.
Acknowledged.
Got some potentially interesting options for, well, one potentially interesting option for more espionage. Probably give up the engineering for that espionage. In fact, I think we have both engineering for the espionage. Does anyone else have engineering projects? Yes. Okay, so yeah, we can give up both of them. MIB and Palo Verde applications. Oh, no, not Pele. Whoops. Grabbed the wrong one. Stick it in our back pocket anyway. There we go. We are going to want to probably grab the Viking Semiconductor at some point because it is a nice source of more persuasion. Not as nice as marketing there, but need admin control to do that. Suppose I don't need both shield and Trajan engineering right now, so let's take Trajan engineering off. Not any not any command available at the moment. Espionage person. Do you have any two that provide only one espionage? Well, that's criminal one, so we can't give it to our command person. Cartel. No. I do want those precision ones, so we might pick them up and move them into our unassigned. Need to tell them what they're going to do. You've gone off the grid, so you should be hiding again. Start surveilling back in Mexico.
On Overwatch. What's the op?
Standing by for orders.
To be fair, Mexico is pretty safe, so we can probably stabilize with you in Mexico.
Restoring order. Setting a watch.
So what, it's about another
Sounds like you want to use a space heater to push a
160 days
spaceship.
of boost?
That can't be terribly strong. So I hope it's bloody cheap.
I completed hydrothermal propulsion,
Order
moved on to Union
is
Moons,
returning.
we're not really that interested in.
We've moved the needle.
Well, not interested in
Things
this
are
early.
cooling off.
We've moved the needle.
Okay. Aliens moving in near our territory. If they wander into India, we have a decent chance of getting them come November and being able to detect them.
Your orders? Initiating recon. Ready for my mission. We'll recon the site.
What's the op?
Okay. Going forward. We're probably not going to do the resistor
On
jets.
Overwatch.
Because again, I've already got the ion drive, and the grid drive and ion drive are basically competitors for the resistor jets. You want to do one or the other, not both. And I personally think the ion drive and the grid drive are just better than the resistor
Things
jets.
are stabilizing.
Public sentiment is
That may
increasingly
change
with us.
in some builds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
There's our warheads. Go ahead and move over to rival markets.
Here's what we've found.
I do basically at this point have this one locked down. So I'm going to go back down to minimum research on this. So we can speed up getting alien movement. Erratic leader behavior in Pakistan.
Standing by for orders. Eyes up.
Standing by. We're taking power.
14 honest driver, so we can't go ahead and pick an admin up here. We'll spend that on getting more science.
Initiating
9th of
surveillance.
November now. So that moved it from the 10th to the 9th. Doesn't make a big difference because we're too close to being completed anyway, but a day shaved off attack is never bad.
Violence is abating.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We hold no sway in their minds.
Vietnam, under the control of Russian citizens, has agreed to end the Russia-Vietnam War. Okay. Okay, they've almost in India, so still ping-ponging around the end
Our
of our
associates
territory.
are now in charge.
I'm here. Surveying target area.
Standing by for orders.
Russia and Kazakhstan split. Interesting. That makes it far more valuable to actually hold on to Kazakhstan. Not that I'm going to do that right away, but
On the way to the target site.
At your service.
Ready. We'll see what we can find.
I'm here.
yeah, I'm not 100% sure where we got 2 alien sites, but we'll investigate both of them.
Setting a watch.
Sorry about that. Had a short sneeze, so I muted the mic for it. Completed alien movements.
We've developed the capability to track the aliens.
Time to actually kill one.
The people will come to our side.
So we
Public
may now
opinion is
actually
moving in our
find one of
direction.
the aliens. Okay. That's possibly the alien.
Recon complete.
We've found something.
We found something. Yes.
Reporting in. Surveilling target.
Acknowledged. Initiating surveillance.
What's the up? Investigating alien site.
Command counselor, more command. Yeah, out of the ones we got, I think that's the only ones we're going to go for. And now we see if that is in
Our
fact the
technology
alien.
could be used to end hunger.
There's cybernetics. Yeah, let's go photonic computing. Try to take control of that. Make sure we keep control of that. Probably want cybernetic implants over point defense lasers.
Setting a watch.
We found nothing of note.
No success yet in identifying what the counselor is.
We've moved the
Bit
needle.
interesting, the counselor moved but one state, just how we'd expect the local aliens to move.
The people
So
will come
that's
to our
reinforcing the
side.
concept that it is probably an alien.
Here's what we found.
At your service. Eyes on target.
Ready to go. Initiating recon. On Overwatch.
Nothing unusual found.
Darn, no luck yet.
We've found nothing of note.
Yeah, that was kind of expected.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Sisters and brothers, I remind you the Lord.
Finished photonic computing already. It's going to take a while to complete this, but let's move on to industrialization in space.
Headed there now.
Still chasing that alien. Getting close to being able to send the first mining complex to Mars. Sadly, it'll take something like about a year to get there, so... That was a bit of a jump scare with that noise level. Well, we found the first one.
Tracking a fail.
Alpha 4, so number 4 has been found.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Alien number 4 has been found.
We've moved the needle.
We found something.
Reporting in. Taking them down.
I'm here. Defending the VIP.
At your service.
Defending the VIP.
Tracking target.
What's the op?
Ready for orders.
Ready for my mission.
On guard.
Protecting the assassin.
We've got some intel on our target.
Got some more intel on the target.
They won't be causing us any more problems.
One target down. We have samples. Covered the alien corpse.
A satisfying result. Let's see what we can learn from the autopsy.
The people will come to our side.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
Okay. Off to a good start. First alien bag and tagged.
Your orders.
Let's have him start to do a constant cycle in America. It's the New World, so we can
On
see if we can
Overwatch.
find the alien over
Ready for my
one of the
mission.
aliens in the New World.
We'll turn down the heat.
Ready for orders. Going in hot.
Okay, so this is a scenario where we want to probably buff his espionage directly, because we're at the point where we're not going to be able to shove more espionage on him and inform counselors. Oh, I'm over our camp again. Something came up for cooldown. Honduras and Nicaragua, apparently. Apparently both of them. Yeah. Individually, they're not worth much, but combined, apparently, they're enough to put me over the limit.
Initiating surveillance.
We've moved the needle.
Our cause is unjustified to them.
Things are stabilizing.
By the numbers.
by the numbers. Photonic computing, we will want that eventually, not right now. Because we are coming up on the tech where I will probably want to be contemplating in counselor, which is cybernetic implants. Is there any... Well, I'll probably want someone that's good at science to replace the persuasion guy I've got. That ideally would be also good at persuasion, admin, command, but so I lose a few command points as possible. This engineer isn't too bad. As advised, which is kind of what you want on your scientist. Yeah, okay. He's still around when we get cybernetic implants. We'll drop the persuasion person and swap to him.
Ready for my mission. Initiating recon.
Ready for my mission.
Okay, I think I may now have enough to grab her first Mars base upgrades. So this base, yes, this one. Fission pile. Doesn't matter which of these buttons I hit right now. Outpost mining complex. Doesn't matter which one I hit. And okay, so in February next year, the mining complex will come online. At which point it will make all the resources, and we should actually at that point be positive in everything. Now the question comes, do I want to wait till then to set up the other 4 mines? If I do so, then I might be able to set the other 4 up for significantly less cost, because I'd basically be using Martian resources to build Martian bases. So this is 1.1 month, I'm guessing? Month, yeah. So, focus just on our bases, please, thank you. Outpost mining complex, so we take 13 months for the first base to generate enough nobles to build that. Yeah, about 13 months to build and generate enough nobles. So we'll probably want to start shipping at least the second one before we start building with Martian resources. Oh, I need that commander here who should go do something. Let's have him stable his
We'll
defense.
restore peace to this nation.
Eyes up.
So my suspicion, based on the result of this mission, is that there's probably going to be no one in Canada, alien-wise.
Things are cool enough.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
We're winning their hearts and minds.
Order is returning.
Got another alien base. Trying to take Kazakhstan away from me, which, given the circumstances for them, actually doesn't make a bunch of sense.
What's the up? On Overwatch.
Ooh, Reticulum Rocketry. And Ryzen Associates. Okay. Some decent choices in the org pool at the moment. don't necessarily have the capacity to take control of them, which is a slightly different problem. Would probably want Risen Associates over 5th Column for this guy. I want that command, or the mission control.
Initiating recon.
Order is returning.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We've moved the needle.
Our efforts didn't have any effect.
It happens every once in a while. First Martian base founded, so our first group arrived at Mars. To be fair, all of them should be arriving except for the mine at this point. We have control of Desolation in space, but it's big enough tech that people can still take it back from us. Thermonuclear plants will come along in May. Comes down in April. We'll see if we're in a position to do something about that in April. Some of my nations came up for crackdown. Myanmar again. To be fair, Myanmar's getting pretty stable. It's just it's Myanmar. It's the biggest complaint about Myanmar. Yeah, at this point, Myanmar doesn't need more welfare.
Initiating surveillance.
To be fair, I think there's
Surveying
more
target area.
nodes in South America than there is in North America. So we're about done making sure the alien doesn't appear to be in North America. I believe there's currently 2 in the New World, out of the 8 possible.
Things are stabilizing.
And well, we killed one of the ones in the Old World, so
We're
we
winning
aren't
their
necessarily going to
hearts
find
and
any more.
minds.
Or well, one
Public
could be en
sentiment
route, I
is
suppose,
increasingly with
from
us.
the aliens, which could land anywhere.
Violence is abating.
So I think this part was first alien kill and the Mars base being set up. Oh, our one control point in Kazakhstan came off of Crackdown. Can I get one more control point so we're not over? Oh, we just grab you by persuasion. That would, yeah, that cuts us not being over. Anyway, that'll tie us over until we get semi-negative plants in May. Too easy to figure out who that is. That's probably not an alien then.
Setting a watch. Surveying target area.
At the moment, most of our places are easy enough to defend or counterattack, I suppose, that I'm not bothering to do defend interests. India would be the one place where it would be annoying if we were to lose a point because of how hard it would be. We're not an extremist faction, so we can't acquire them, but we can just debunk the alien hoax, apparently.
Things are cooling off.
We've moved the needle.
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
Things are cooling off.
Initiating surveillance.
Yeah, we're kind of waiting for more like admin ones so we can get some more orgs. Okay, looking at the time, I've been, as I've been doing with all the parts apparently tonight, I've been running the part too long. So this will be the last end turn of this part. So I hope you've been enjoying it if you've been watching on YouTube and or Twitch.
Violence
It's always
is
hard sometimes to
amazing.
tell if people are actively watching on Twitch, because the OBS Twitch stats don't update very frequently.
Public sentiment is
So right now it's telling me I got
increasingly
one viewer, but that could be a yes, that could be a no. Not 100% sure. So yeah, I hope you've been enjoying it. So until the next time, I wish you all good time and good
Things
luck.
are stabilizing.
And I hope to catch you in the next part. And if you're on Twitch, feel free to hang around. I'll go ahead and have a very short break before getting into the next part. So, with this end turn ending, waiting for it to end. Should about end now. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put the part break in here. So until the next part, wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.